General Hospital spoilers for the next 2 weeks reveal that Jack Brennan will summon Carly Spencer to his office with the help of 2 WSB agents, but his real goal will be luring Jason Morgan there. During the week of August 26 to 30, Carly will end up interrogating Anna Devane about Brennan's plan for Jason. Meanwhile, Jason will hear a proposition straight from Brennan himself. Over with Tracy Quartermaine, she'll learn something that rattles her and will have an angry reaction. It's possible Tracy will be upset about the latest Lulu Spencer developments since she's Luke Spencer's daughter. Then again, this could be about some rehab struggles for Hamilton Finn instead. Either way, Harrison Chase will be the bearer of bad news when he updates Tracy and Brooklyn Quartermaine. Over with Laura Collins, it looks like she'll kick off an investigation into Lucky Spencer's whereabouts and discover some troubling warning signs. It won't be long until Laura spreads the word about something disturbing and makes an important choice. Laura may set some things in motion for Lucky's rescue if all goes well. Over with Carly and Elizabeth Baldwin, they'll face a shocker, potentially one related to Rick Lansing's return. We'll also see Drew Quartermaine get a surprising phone call, so that could tie in with his political run, or perhaps something more worrisome instead. Meanwhile, Dex Heller will offer Molly Lansing Davis a shoulder to cry on. Jocelyn Jacks may think that's sweet for now, but it could be a problem if Molly and Dex get too close for comfort down the road. In the meantime, Rick will clash with Alexis Davis while Christina Corinthos Davis seeks out Jason. Will Christina still be on a mission to make Ava Jerome pay a fatal price? Jason obviously won't do anything without Sonny Corinthos' approval, so Christina could go after Ava herself if she has to. GA spoilers say Ava will definitely face some alarm bells, followed by total terror, so threats may be coming at her from multiple angles. Sonny speculated that John Jagger Cates might try to kill Ava as part of his manipulative plan, so that'll create some concerns as she dwells on the idea. As for Sonny, he'll confirm a hunch and ultimately make a shocking offer. Could that be about the hunt for Valentin Cassadine or Sonny's efforts to end Christina's legal drama? Regardless, Carly will have a reason to back Sonny into a corner later. We'll see Carly apply plenty of pressure, so it'll be interesting to see if this is related to Carly's attempt to protect Jason from Brennan's new plot. Across town, Michael Corinthos will sense that Willow isn't quite herself these days. Willow will seem nervous and distracted, but Michael may hope that the upcoming Quartermaine family dinner will relax her. Michael invited Nana Reeves to be part of the gathering, which Drew will be attending too. That could set the stage for disaster, especially if James West tells wily Corinthos what he overheard about Willow and Drew's kiss. This dinner is supposed to kick off on August 30, but the action should spill over into the week of September 2 to 6. Will Willow and Drew's secret get exposed at this dinner and unleash Michael's wrath? This might be a good time for Nana and Drew's hookups to come to light as well, at least if GH writers want to turn this get-together into something super soapy and chaotic. There'll also be more Lucky twists and turns, so fans will want to tune in and learn more about how he became a hostage. Lucky's story will include someone named Isaiah and should ultimately come with some heroes once Laura figures out her son needs help. General Hospital spoilers say some exciting secrets will unravel regarding Lucky and his captor, so stick with us for more predictions on all the curveballs to come. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. However, General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sonny Corinthos showed up at the gallery, insisting he was there to save Ava Jerome's life instead of ending it like she suspected. Sonny made it clear that John Jagger Cates was a far bigger threat to Ava's safety and shared a troubling theory. Based on Sonny's prediction, out-of-control John could go as far as eliminating Ava so he can frame Sonny for the crime. We certainly wouldn't put it past Agent Cates to wipe Ava off the map and leave an incriminating trail that points straight to Sonny. That said, it's probably a good sign that Sonny has shared this theory on screen. It would be pretty dull if the show told us exactly what would happen. So we'd say there's a twist brewing even if Sonny turns out to be right about John's dangerous plot. Ava seemed uncertain of what to do in GH's August 22 episode, but she ultimately let herself be taken into the FBI's protective custody. Part of Ava looked nervous about Sonny's theory becoming a reality, but she can't trust Sonny either right now. At this point, John has become totally obsessed with Sonny's takedown. Nothing else matters more to Agent Cates, not even preserving Ava's life. That's why this whole protective custody thing may not be all it's cracked up to be. Ava could be walking into a fatal trap if John indeed decides he's willing to kill her so he can frame Sonny. However, Ava isn't some delicate flower who'll just accept this news and let herself get eliminated without a fight. If Agent Cates' plan indeed takes a grim turn, then he'd better be ready for Ava to turn the tables. Will Ava land in a situation where she has no choice but to kill John in self-defense? There may be a tight spot where Ava has to end John's life to save her own. Since it looks like Adam J. Harrington is departing the role one way or another, maybe Ava will make sure John draws his last breath. General Hospital spoilers say Ava and John may have a final face-off where only one of them is left standing, so stay tuned for updates on whether it'll be Ava who comes out on top. On the other hand, a good portion of this week's episodes of General Hospital can be summed up in 2 words: painful and annoying. On the brighter side, Lucky returned, well, sort of, and his sister Lulu is clearly on her way back too. Funeral mayhem. Baby Irene Marie Adele's funeral was all around painful, and not because it was an infant's funeral. The service played out over 2 drama-filled episodes, but also ones that were uncomfortable to sit through as grief led to some vile things being said. I was annoyed that Christina interrupted the funeral to make the speech she did, even if it was touching. At the same time, I also found myself annoyed that Molly acted like Christina wasn't allowed to grieve. That, however, made more sense during Friday's episode, when Molly revealed she had found the affidavit Christina drew up to take her baby, and Christina admitted she was going to keep the child. That's when it hit the fan and got really ugly. From Christina throwing Molly's infertility in her face to Molly accusing Christina of killing the baby and never having loved it, it was a mess. Molly also wrongfully assumed Alexis was helping Christina steal her baby, saying that was why she wanted to get her law license back. That was the make it stop point for me. Honestly, the only thing missing was for the show to take a page out of Pet Sematary and have the baby's casket knocked over during the feuding. As painful as it was, I was reminded that now that Rick's back on screen, there needed to be a way to extend his and Sonny's feud to their daughters. Well, they're feuding. Crazy Cates. Just when you thought Agent Cates couldn't be more annoyingly awful, he arrested Christina on bogus charges and pushed Ava to make a false statement to the PCPD. On a positive note, it seems the show is trying to redeem Ava again, given her talk with Trina about Cates and her intention to do the right thing. However, where on earth did Sonny come up with this idea that Cates was going to murder Ava and frame him for it? Then again, Cates has now whisked Ava off to who knows where, claiming he's protecting her from Sonny. And Ava's probably thinking, crap, Sonny was right. Laura received the devastating news that Lulu's liver was failing, which suggests she'll need a transplant. Lucky to the rescue? Of course, when she previously required a bone marrow donor, Lucky wasn't a match. But would that count him out when it comes to a liver? There is also her son, Rocco, who could prove to be the story's hero. No matter who saves her, it's evident she's returning. Friday's episode made that crystal clear when, during their visit, Maxie revealed she never told Dante that Lulu was going to dump Dustin because she wanted him back. At the same time, Dante expressed his conflicted feelings about Lulu to Chase, as well as his belief that Lulu was moving on at the time of the accident. Oh yeah, here comes a love triangle. Could one of these actresses turn out to be the new Lulu? More, will Dante choose Sam or Lulu? The week ended with the reveal that Lucky is being held hostage somewhere, and that's about all we know about that. Next week can't come soon enough. Final thoughts. Tracy and Violet interrupting Cody and Sasha's sexy time added some humor, and Cody and James delivered the cuteness needed, given it was a heavy week. I felt a little hopeful that Ava and Nina seemed to be on the path to mending their broken friendship. Snaps to Trina for calling Joss out on her looking the other way when her family does questionable things. Snaps to Jason for calling Anna out on being just as compromised as him. Haven going to bat for Lois on air and just being genuinely nice was a surprise. What happened to the nasty, conniving Haven? Brad's return was completely unexpected, as was Terry giving him a job as a lab tech again. Why does it feel like he may be integral in discovering something to help Lulu? However, if there is anything that fans have learned about General Hospital star Nancy Lee Grahn over the years, it's that she's someone who likes to call it like she sees it. General Hospital star Nancy Lee Grahn admits she went on a date with this controversial politician. The actress, who is best known for her role as Alexis Davis on the hit ABC soap, recently admitted that she went on a date with G.B. Pritzker, who happens to be the governor of the state of Illinois. The actress wrote on social media, "I went on a date with Ed Goff Pritzker 42 years ago, and due to my issues, had no idea what a man of substance actually was. This guy was the most decent, lovely, ethical man back then, and clearly nothing has changed in 42 years other than me and hours of therapy. I get it now, he's hot." Nancy's social media followers were just as shocked as we were over this admission. Many of them wrote, "Love the story. I absolutely love Governor Pritzker. He has been the most stand-up governor Illinois has had. I just love him and am so proud he is my governor. I was today years old when I found out that Gov Pritzker is a billionaire." General Hospital star Nancy Lee Grahn dated G.B. Pritzker. Another fan wrote, "Obviously, you are exactly where you were meant to be, entertaining us all at GH. But can you imagine being the wife of this amazing man? Such a leader. I think hot comes from within, and you're right, it takes life's lessons to know it." And then there was this comment as well. "He's fabulous. He's smart, compassionate, fair, a real mensch. A very kind and caring leader. He's fantastic. You would never know he's a billionaire who comes from Jewish immigrants. He never flaunts his wealth. Love this man." Yes, we all were a lot less smart when we're younger. The mistakes I've made, I still bear scars. We all knew that Alexis Davis had a suitcase full of secrets from her past, but who knew that Nancy Lee Grahn was the same, right? For now, drop us a line with your thoughts in our comment section below. Additionally, General Hospital has a new cast member. The popular daytime soap opera has signed Sawandi Wilson from Star Trek Discovery. Here is what we know about Wilson's new role on the soap, who he is playing, and when he will make his debut. General Hospital signs Star Trek Discovery star. General Hospital has signed Sawandi Wilson to join the cast. According to reports, he will play a character named Isaiah. According to the casting news, he has a connection to Lucky, Jonathan Jackson. As for his first appearance, it appears his first episode will air on August 26. This is big news as Jonathan Jackson is returning as Lucky after an 8-year absence. It also appears that this is not a quick appearance, and he will remain on the show for an extended period. That makes it sound like Wilson will also be around for a while. Jackson first started playing Lucky in 1993. He is the son of Luke and Laura Spencer, Anthony Gary and Ginny Francis, the couple whose fictional wedding broke television records at the time. Jackson was on and off the show until 2011 when he joined the cast of Nashville for 6 seasons. Lucky has been away for almost a decade, so I would say that the reasons for him being away and what he's been up to are revealed, Jackson said, via TV Insider. He hasn't just been sitting in an apartment writing his novel, he's been up to stuff. Jackson also said that Lucky is more like Luke than he has ever been. The last time he was on the show, he was working as a police officer and was trying to find his own identity. His last appearance on General Hospital was in 2015. Who is Sonny Wilson? Sonny Wilson was most recently known for his Star Trek Discovery role. He played Captain Leto, a Klingon human hybrid who served as a captain in Starfleet during the 33rd century. He appeared in Season 5 of the show, and his character was named after Booker's deceased nephew. Moreover, General Hospital spoilers and updates reveal why Jacqueline Grace Lopez left, with fans demanding her return. It looks like the actress was fired from her role of Allison Blaze Rogers, and GH fans are devastated. The last appearance of Allison Blaze Rogers was on August 13, and viewers are still buzzing about it. And they are not happy, in fact, they've been raging. Initially, there was uncertainty regarding the departure of actress Jacqueline Grace Lopez from the show. It wasn't anticipated whatsoever in the storyline. However, the episode's storyline hinted at a significant change when Blaze chose to embark on a tour with Miguel Morez. This followed a heartfelt conversation and breakup with Christina Corinthos Davis, who encouraged Blaze to pursue her dreams. Jacqueline Grace Lopez herself has expressed her shock at the turn of events, suggesting that her exit may not have been anticipated. GH spoilers. Fans want Blaze's mother gone from the show. Fans are in an uproar over Blaze's departure, passionately urging the writers to consider removing her mother instead. In a recent scene, Jacqueline's last, in fact, Blaze was seen in the car with her mother, Natalia Rogers Ramirez, as they headed to the airport. After expressing her frustration about her mother's dismissive attitude towards her life and the impact it had on her relationship with Christina, Blaze fired her mom as her business manager. Although there wasn't a proper farewell for Blaze, the storyline hinted at her exit, especially with her tour and the end of her relationship with Christina. It has resulted in many fans believing this was the conclusion of her arc, although Jacqueline certainly could have been dropped to recurring. General Hospital spoilers. No reason given for her exit. There has been no official statement from General Hospital regarding the reasons behind Jacqueline's exit, nor has she clarified the situation herself. Nevertheless, she shared her surprise and disappointment on social media, revealing that the goodbye hurt because it was unexpected. In her August 14 post, she wrote, "Not gonna lie, this goodbye hurts. I think because I didn't see it coming." That, and when you spend almost 2 years with this group, you start to feel like part of the fabric. I'm so grateful to Frank for asking me back. I'm grateful to everyone I got to tell stories with, both in front and behind the camera. GH spoilers. Jacqueline Grace Lopez's further comments and fans' feedback. Jacqueline continued, saying the dedication of this cast and crew has been incredible, and she learned so much from them. While jobs may come and go, it's the connections with people that linger in your heart. She will miss the group. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.